Hello friends, I'm Lauren with This Alaska Life, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 of my favorite salads that I've been making lately. I have always loved salads, but as I have embarked on a health journey lately, I have rediscovered how much I love salads for incorporating more veggies back into my diet. Salads have become my go-to for almost every lunch. Over the past couple of weeks, I've been pulling out the camera every time I'm making a different kind of salad so that I could share it with you. I will do my best to list out all the ingredients I put in each salad down in the description below so that you can come back and reference it in the future. This salad is inspired by one of my favorite restaurants in Anchorage. It is called Sweet Caribou. They sell homemade macarons, which are amazing, but they also have grab-and-go salads, and my favorite one is called the Denali beet salad. Before trying this salad, I don't think I'd ever really eaten a beet or ever enjoyed a beet, and now I'm obsessed with them. This is my recreation of it. Let's make a yummy salad. All right, this is my favorite mix from Costco. I just love all the different textures and colors. It just seems so much more fun than just basic iceberg or anything like that. Been loving these beets from Costco. They're so yummy. They actually sat in my fridge for about a week and a half after I bought them. I was kind of afraid to use them. I don't know why. And I opened them and I just love the texture and I love the flavor if combined with something a little sweet. I think I'm gonna have to open another package because I don't think that's gonna be enough. I want another one. I need to do some research and find out what is so good about beets for you. You can tell me down in the comments if you know. I just kind of like the texture. Is my favorite part of them. I don't think they taste that great all on their own, but combined with something sweet, like these pecans and strawberries, excellent. Now I may not add a protein to this salad, but I may just have some ham on the side since I don't have any chicken to add to it, but it's great with chicken, shredded chicken or chicken breast. I try and put part of a cucumber in every salad that I make because I don't want the cucumbers to go bad before I use them. So try and put at least a third, if not a half a cucumber in each salad. And I like them chopped up small because I actually don't, cucumbers are not my favorite vegetable, but I do like them in a salad. Okay, this is looking good. Oh, I had a strawberry that just ran away. Okay. Really been liking these on my salads. I love a little crunch in my salad. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. I pickled some red onions. You could just use regular onions, but these pickled ones are pretty tasty. So I'm gonna throw a couple of those in there. I'll put the recipe for the pickled onions. They're so easy and they only have to pickle for like 20 minutes to be good. Add those. These are also good on like tacos and all sorts of things. And last, I'm gonna grab some of this organic feta. I have loved this. It comes in water. It is so good and tasty. And nobody else in the family really, they told me they don't really like feta. So I've just been working my way through this. Figure I can buy the nicer stuff. If nobody else wants it, I'll just make my way through it. As long as it's something that can last a long time. And this says, production date 8/7/2021, best before 1/29/2023. Packaged 1/05/2022. So I have until 2023 to eat it. I think I'll make it through. I'm almost done. I'm gonna wash my hands and put some dressing on it. It's gonna be so yummy. Well, I just ruined that, but I'm gonna try this with this blush wine vinaigrette. I'm not sure why I like destroyed it. That's weird. I like to make my own dressings often, but then other times I just really like to have something on hand, so. Hey, yum. That's such a good combo. All right, you guys, that salad was a 10 out of 10. This dressing was awesome with it. This gave it the perfect crunch. Yum, 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 yum. I will be making that one again, probably tomorrow, until I'm sick of it. In many of these salads, I'm using pickled red onions, which I now keep in my refrigerator at all times. But for this next salad, the recipe called for making pickled cucumbers as well, which sounds funny. They're not actually pickles. They're just cucumbers with some vinegar, and they were such a nice touch. All right, friends, let's make a salmon salad this time. All right, we're gonna start with my favorite spring mix. I'm gonna chop it up a little bit. Some of these pieces are really big. I will come show you in a second. Got Everett and his cousin over here playing with Play-Doh, so that's what you're gonna hear in the background.
Everett needs bread.
And then you stick them in.
I'll get this out.
Okay, next up I have some peppers that we're gonna... I don't know what you're talking about. We have that dinosaur downstairs too. Just love the color and the crunch that gives a salad. Earlier this morning I made some pickled cucumbers to add. It's a very simple process. It only needs to sit for 30 minutes to an hour to get pickled. Got a nice little tang to it. I have some smoked salmon here that we just pulled out of the freezer. You could use leftover salmon, you could use canned salmon, but this stuff is so beautiful and good. I'm just gonna flake some of that onto my salad. Next I have some pickled red onions. I made these about a week ago and they're still really good. I got all excited and started eating. I'm gonna add some pumpkin seeds for a crunch. You guys, that first bite was amazing. This is a winner. That salmon salad was fantastic. Even if you don't have salmon, if you just made it with chicken or without it, just with all the vegetables, these pickled onions and pickled cucumbers, the flavor was fantastic. 10 out of 10 recommend. Next up, I have a blue cheese salad. And I did a little taste test between a low-calorie blue cheese dressing and my favorite Lighthouse blue dressing. Make sure you watch till the end of this salad to see which one I recommend. All right, friends, let's make another salad. I just got back from the gym, haven't had a chance to shower or anything, but this is real life. I'm going to put together a blue cheese salad today. I have a couple different dressings. This is the dressing I usually use, but I picked up this yogurt chunky blue cheese dressing the other day. This has 35 calories. This has 160. So we're gonna try out this one today. I'm just waiting one more minute for my boiled eggs to be done. And then we're gonna make our salad. Not sure why the lighting is so bad, but all right, let's just go for it. Always start with my favorite spring mix from Costco. I do like to chop it up a little bit. Some of the pieces seem like they're a little bit big. That's the last of my grape tomatoes here that are kind of turning into little raisins, but you know what? That's okay, they're good. They still taste good. I always like to have peppers and cucumbers. I pretty much add these diced to every single salad I make. It just is a good way to get in some extra veggies I find. Just use my chopper. Pull this thing out multiple times a day, every day, to make sure I'm getting my veggies in. Pour those in. Got a third of a cucumber. Right, add that. I'll show you guys the finished product here in a second. It's so pretty. All the different colors. All right. I feel like I add pickled onions to everything right now. These are pickled red onions. I just like the flavor that they give things and the color. So I'm just gonna chop up a few, add them in. I actually don't have any blue cheese actual crumbles right now. Those would be great to add in. I do have some of this Costco chicken I'm gonna chop up. I'm also gonna be adding bacon, a little bit of both. I feel like a blue cheese salad needs to have bacon on it. I'm just using these bacon crumbles from Costco because they're so easy to add to things. I'm gonna also add some pumpkin seeds. I think every salad is good with some sort of crunch or nut. I'm adding those in. And last but not least, a boiled egg. Ooh, that peeled really nice. I think I might have 2 boiled eggs. Just because I just finished a really, really hard leg workout. It was 45 minutes. It felt like 3 hours. It was all squats and lunges, and my legs were like jello at the end, and just like, it was so good. But I think I'm gonna want a little extra. Oh, the first one peeled so beautifully, and the second one is like, not. Why does that happen? I usually do them in the Instant Pot, and they peel so much nicer in there. Oh, there we go, we got it. All right, last but not least, I'm gonna use my little egg slicer. Oh, here it is. So I love these little egg slicers, especially with kids, because if they want a boiled egg, which my kids love boiled eggs, they usually want them sliced and then some salt and pepper on them. So you just go like this, and then it cuts it. I'm gonna save my second egg and see if I really want it, but I'm gonna show you my beautiful salad now before I eat it. All right, here it is. Here is my blue cheese salad. I'll let you know how it is. It'd also be great to add some avocado to this. I don't have any avocado right now. Some croutons if you want. I might add a few croutons because I like a few croutons on a blue cheese salad. All right, I am going to put the dressing on the side just in case I hate the yogurt one. I don't want to ruin this whole beautiful salad with it. All right, honest review. Unless you really like Greek yogurt, I'm just not a fan. It has a decent blue cheese taste, but just taste it off to me. Thankfully, I just put it in a bowl and I was kind of dipping my salad in it. And I thought, is the salad not good, or is this dressing just not my style? Then I put a little bit of this on it and it was so much better. So this is just more my style. I don't use a ton of it, so I'm just gonna stick with the Big Blue Lighthouse dressing. Just not a huge yogurt fan, but excellent salad. You may like this dressing if you are a fan of Greek yogurt. I just don't like Greek yogurt or yogurt in general, so that's probably where I went wrong. All right, friends, the next salad that I'm going to be making is the crunchy Asian salad. I love this one. I've made it so many times lately. This is one that I do use a homemade dressing for, and this is from amberskitchencooks.com. I'll have that link down below, but we're gonna just start making it. I'll start with my spring mix. This one actually does just fine too with just regular lettuce, but I've just been trying to work through this. Pretty much eat one of these a week. But we do make salads at night too for the family, so not just me. So there's my base. And then I am gonna add a little bit of purple cabbage just for some crunch and color. Thanks, Hunter. Hunter just brought me up some mandarin oranges. All right, so we've got our cabbage. We do about 1/3 of a cucumber. And if you haven't been convinced of needing one of these yet, I hope that you see how helpful they can be. Actually, I want to cut that a little smaller. Got some mini peppers. I feel like I pretty much add peppers, tomatoes, and cucumber to most of my salads just for color, texture, and extra veggies. Don't do it every single time, but a lot of the time I do. Now, I don't know how these mini carrots will do. Let's try them. This thing is pretty good at, aha, we got it. You could also slice the carrots really thin, which would be good, but it'll be good to have just some little carrot chunks today. Okay, the next thing I'm going to add after all those little veggies is some chicken. This is Costco rotisserie chicken. I pull it off the bone right away when I bring it home and just have it for that week to put in salads and soups. If it's gonna be any longer than like 4 or 5 days though, I would put it in the freezer and then I have used it in soups after that. So there's some chicken and some cashews. I actually just have the very end of the cashews. That's okay because I don't need a lot. I just adds a little bit of a crunch and some saltiness. And I do have these mandarin oranges. You can use a regular orange. We all know Everett loves the juice. Save that for him. A couple orange slices. And then I have the last 5 tomatoes that have tried to turn into raisins, but they still taste good, so I'm gonna use them. This is one thing that I have changed about my diet. Watched my healthy lifestyle video. I really try and have a good salad before I go to Costco. That way I'm not starving and wanting to buy everything and eat pizza with Everett. I still might have a few bites of his pizza, but I don't feel like I have to order one of my own. Last up, one of our viewers, Vanessa in Australia, thank you, sent us this bag of crispy noodles. So I'm gonna add that to the top. And then it has a dressing recipe on the back. 1/4 cup white vinegar, 1/4 cup castor sugar, 1 tablespoon soy sauce, 2 teaspoons sesame oil, and 1/2 cup olive oil, which is very similar to the dressing that I'm going to make. So that is a good, that would be a good one. Oh, what I'm missing on here is some red onion or green onion. It'd be best with green onion. I think I used all the green onions on our spring rolls the other day, so. I just like to make this dressing in this little shaker cup. I find that nice for being able to reshake it up and get it on there. Oh, I'm gonna add these little crispy noodles. I'll add them right before. Yummy. I've never bought these before. I've had them before and I like them, but I've never bought them. Yes, Everett?
Mom, I can be in the show.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've got some juice for you. Bring a chair around. All right, so I have 1/4 cup rice vinegar. Oh, that's the end of that bottle. And then 1/4 cup maple syrup instead of sugar. I thought you would taste the maple. You don't in this dressing, and it's so good. 2 tablespoons soy sauce. And 1 teaspoon sesame oil. Sesame oil has such like strong flavor with just a tiny bit. And then 3/4 cup avocado oil. I think I'm gonna put a little bit less than that. I don't think we need quite as much oil.
You can open this. We had to make the one we always done one.
You just wanted a pepperoni?
Yeah.
You can still say hi.
Hi.
Oh, can you pick that up? Sorry, I dropped it. My hands are a little bit oily. This is the juice from the oranges if you want it.
Okay.
I just poured it out of this can. I went doop for you.
Oh.
Hold on. If you want some oranges, let me pull the top off. That's dangerous. I left it on there and I don't want you to get hurt. Okay. I'll put some on this plate over here for you. Oopsies, I even put one on the floor. I just got these pepperonis out of the freezer for my next salad that I'm gonna make tomorrow or tonight for dinner, I'm not sure. There you go. All right, shake this up. Add our little crispy noodles. Oh, you can have that. All right, I'm gonna come around and show you the finished product. All right, there it is. Doesn't it look beautiful? I'm gonna enjoy eating this. Give it a good mix. So good. This one is a favorite. So simple, so good. All right, another empty bowl. That was delicious. Those crispy noodles took it to just like a new level. So thank you, Vanessa. It was so good. This next salad is probably the one that I've made the most often recently. I have found a Greek salad is great for feeding just myself and a crowd. All right, last salad that has just been hitting the spot for me right now is a Greek salad, and I'm actually making this for dinner tonight, so it's going to be bigger than just what I make for myself. So I'm starting with my spring mix, again, chopping it, just chopping it because some of the pieces tend to be a little bit big. If you've watched any of my past videos, you've seen this salad, but you know what? It's a good one, so I wanted it here on our salad video. So I'm gonna chop up some grape tomatoes. You can use whatever kind of tomatoes you want. This is one of my favorite salads to just put out on a tray with the lettuce on the bottom and then like make lines with all of the stuff. So I got our tomatoes. Have to have a cucumber. I probably should get out a second cucumber, but the beauty of this is whatever doesn't get eaten for dinner tonight will then just be put in a Tupperware and it'll be great for tomorrow because we just all add our own dressing. My favorite Greek salad is from this place called Pecans in Las Vegas. My sister used to live in Vegas, and when I went to college in Utah, I would go visit her on holidays, and she got me addicted to their Greek salad. But they put hero meat on it, or gyro, or whatever you call it, and it was so good. So I don't have any hero meat tonight, but that's all right. All right, I always like to add these mini peppers. I just feel like they add color, they add crunch, I don't know, I just really, I can't remember a salad lately where I just didn't add in at least a couple peppers. All right, next up, I am going to use some pepperoni because that's what I have right now, and it's good. It's simple. You could use, I love using salami if I have it, but right now, pepperoni it is. I'm gonna do half of a red onion. And I'm just gonna use my chopper again because why not? You honestly could just chop all the vegetables and put them in, but I kind of like a layered look, so I'm chopping everything separately. All right. Next up, we have some Kalamata olives. I couldn't find these for a while up here in Alaska, other than at the grocery store where it was like this teeny tiny bottle for like $9. So the last time I found it at Costco, I made sure to really stock up. My kids love these olives, so I'll probably just leave some out for them to eat on the side too of our dinner. All right, put some olives in there. We like to use these mild banana peppers. They're sweet and tangy, not spicy like a peppercini is. My boys also love these, but they love pickles, so they love anything. Pickles, olives. Oh, so good. I have loved salads since as long as I can remember, so it's been fun just trying to find new ones. If you have salads that you love to make sure that you tell me down in the comments. I would love some more ideas of salads that I can put on rotation in my kitchen. All right, last up I have this organic feta. I'm not gonna put that on the salad. I'm just gonna put that on my own salad, but hi, hun. Oh, it's, hi, Hunter. Hunter. The feta is what just like makes it perfect for me, but if your family doesn't like feta, a lot of the people in my family don't particularly love it, but I love it, so I just make sure to have it on the side. A couple croutons and we'll be good to go. Just look how beautiful that is. We'll mix it up and really enjoy this with our dinner. This Greek feta dressing has been my favorite. I got it at Fred Meyer, which is a local Kroger grocery store. It goes great with this Greek salad. Thank you so much for spending time with me in my kitchen as I made those salads. If you are interested in learning more about my health journey and what that entails, make sure you watch this video that's popping up right here. It tells you everything I'm doing on my health journey. I am down 12 pounds now, so I feel like I'm doing something right. Thank you so much for watching. I'm grateful for each and every one of you, and we'll see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life. Bye-bye.